the pillar approach to wellness, be it financial, physical, or mental. How do you embrace the existing workforce while maximizing opportunities for the prospective, the employees who are unborn and haven't joined the team yet? So it started with, does our workforce take advantage of our benefits? Does our workforce take advantage of the annual physicals? The data was shocking. Male-dominated workforce who didn't take the opportunity to receive a physical. And so that launched the campaign relative to what physical wellness should really look like. Are they prepared for the future? Are they prepared for retirement? And that morphed into, how does that workforce feel about working here? Do they feel safe? Do they have the opportunities to speak freely? And that's genesis and springboarded into the pillar approach where we've addressed the current workforce and who we'd like to see work here tomorrow. You know, we're a lean organization, pridefully so by design, and it works well for us here at Kloeckner. The notion of a wellness ambassador was brand new. What would that look like? Fast forward to this morning, we have 58 ambassadors. And so there's been a groundswell of interest, and those ambassadors have become the thinking engine of the wellness initiative. And we're learning as we go, and we're becoming more adherent to what they say, how they say it, and how they're feeling about what we're doing. The generation of the workforce has changed, and we think this is a nice niche to capture that workforce culturally. We say things like, this is what I do for life versus this is what I do for a living. In life, we socialize and engage with our communities, and we realize we and our neighbors collectively all have stories. That's resonated now into this workplace. And I think we're on the eve of creating environments where people want to share more versus share less. And that's a massive win. While we embrace the physical aspects of the wellness, they're easier to adhere to and attract people to. Our stipends are a great example. And the majority of the uses around stipends around physical health, which is fantastic. We have brought financial wellness into the workplace. We've scheduled group meetings, one-on-one meetings, lunch and learns. We've brought the fidelities of life on site to say, here's an overview of the plan. And if you'd like to have a one-on-one that the company has no record of or part of, help yourself. And that's received the same level of interest as the mental health initiatives. As it relates to building North America, it starts with what are we doing with the 3,000 people we have in this organization. We have a culture that supports people feeling safe, listened to, and having a say in what culture looks like here at Kloeckner. And so the goal is that people feel safe coming here. It's hostility-free. It's open to hearing and listening and seeing what the workforce has to say.